Hi everyone, welcome to another Forex analysis with Blueprint Forex. This is Francis, and in this video we are going to be making a review of a trade we took on USDCHF. Meanwhile, if you are not subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Click on the bell notification to enable you get our content whenever we upload them. So before we talk about the trade, let's first review what we wanted to see from the pair. So from monthly time frame, we expected that we see this price move higher, even though we saw a monthly close below this major level of structure we have over here, of which I highlighted in the previous video I made on this pair. I'm going to link it in the description below, and also I'm going to leave the video in the top right corner. So this monthly close, we saw it as a false break, and we expected the price to climb higher due to some things we saw on the weekly time frame. So let's just make a quick review of that. So from the weekly time frame, first we had this descending channel we had at this point, and then we can see that we had strong support, and we can see how the price retested the channel several times and wanted to see the price make the next move, at least first to this resistance at 92.78. Then before we want to see how the price will proceed, if we will see further rise in the price or drop in the price. So there are certain things we wanted to see before taking entry on the pair, and that was on the daily time frame. We talked about that on the daily time frame. So let's see what we have on the daily time frame. Alright, so on the daily time frame here, we had all this push downwards, and then we had the market consolidate. It gave us this consolidation here, and when the price was here, I said I wanted to see a daily close above this descending channel before I took a long trade on this pair. But instead of a close, we just saw that area held as resistance, and we had price retesting support at this point once again. After that retest of support, we can see how the price just consolidated before this push lower right here. So after that push, we got the close above this channel right here, and we wanted to see the price continue higher. And I think when I made the very last video I made on this pair, the price was somewhere around there. I think that was when this candle had just formed. So we wanted to see the price continue higher, but first I highlighted this area as the area I was keeping in mind for entry. But as you can see, the price just next day just closed below all that area and never gave us an opportunity to take a buy trade from that side. So at that point, what we could start doing is watching out for the next level of support, which came in right at this area I highlighted. You can see that that area was support at this point. You can see how the price respected it through this area. So we expected that area to still act as support once again right here. So we can see how the price got to that area and started rejecting that area. We've had this first rejection right here, we had another rejection with this candle right here, we had another rejection with this candle right here. So with all this rejection, we already knew that the price was preparing for the next move higher. So all we just needed to do was find a point to take an entry. So for that, we had to drop to the 4 hours time frame so we can get a good entry. And you can see another reason why I was interested in taking this long trade, especially to where I have my objective right here, is because we can see that from this area we had an equal low. From this low we had one high, which was actually higher than this previous high right here. Then we had a push lower, and this low was actually higher than this previous low, which means we have an uptrend in play. So with this, I expected to see the next move to this channel resistance. Also, I added an equidistant channel, and we can see that it's just perfect. So the price might still get to this high within today or tomorrow, but I've decided to take my exit a little bit lower, so that would have a situation where the price will just maybe start consolidating or something. So let's drop to the 4 hours time frame and just see one or two things. So we can see that right here, after this push downwards here, we had consolidation at this point before we had the break of this consolidation, and our rules were not yet satisfied for entry. So when the price came to this area, that was when our rules was satisfied, and we had a good risk to reward on this trade, like we can see from somewhere down here right up to this high. That's about 1 to 4 or 1 to 5 risk to reward on this trade. So you can see how the price has reacted to this analysis I made, and we've made a good amount of profits out of this trade. So that's just all on this review on what made our reasons for taking this trade. You can see from the daily time frame we had higher highs and higher lows forming, and now we have an higher high forming at this point. So when the price will get to this area and start preparing for a turnaround, I'll make an update on the next direction I expect from this pair. So if you are actually interested in trading with Blue Pips Forex, I'll leave a link in the description below, which will lead you to a page where we give signals. So we have a free signal group. If you're also interested in learning the rules of our strategies and how we trade, our reasons for taking trades, you can also contact us. Our contacts will be in the description below. Meanwhile, if you are not subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Click on the bell notification to enable you get our content whenever we upload them. Also share this video with your friends, and till we meet in the next video, remain profitable and have a wonderful day.